audio good, visuals good, and everything good. We're live. What's good, people? Welcome back. We're here again. Another game. Tunisia, Netherlands, Group F. Is it Group F game today? Tunisia plays Netherlands. Nobody yet to qualify. None of the teams yet to qualify. So all still to play for. Will be a good game. Tunisia lost their first two games, so I think that would mean that they are home. They are going home after this. Tunisia, yeah, they lost their first two games. There's no way they're going through. So I think the top three teams, Netherlands, Japan, and Sweden, looking away into the round of 32. Sweden currently in the best third place team. So that's good for them. They're currently in the best third place team. Japan and Netherlands sitting in first and second, both on 4 points. So this can swing anyway. The top three can swing anyway. So it all depends on the score lines today, goal difference. So we observe all the formalities. Netherlands now national anthem. Wait a minute. Check, check, check. My mic good now. I can't believe all this time. Me I talk, me don't think my mic there work. But it's active now still. Whatever was missed was missed. That's approximately 20 minutes, you know. Or was it working? I don't even know. My mic. I mean, it's working now. But yeah, Netherlands 2-0 up. Looking comfortable so far. People smash the like button. Don't forget to smash the like button. Hit the notification bell. Van Heck, Frankie de Jong, Van Heck, Frankie de Jong, Van Heck, and Van Dijk. The triangle in defense that is starting the attacks for Netherlands. Look at the ball, Marlin. See man right there, sir. Haven't seen much of Gagpo so far. And normally into the game a lot in the early stages. You normally see him with some dribbles and shots. None so far. Van Dijk wants it, Van Dijk gets it. Aki wants it, Nathan Aki gets it. Rangers. Tijani Rangers had a very good World Cup last 4 years ago in the World Cup. He had a very good tournament. De Jong looks so elegant, so easy. Such a volume passer. Dictating play at the minute. Instead of allowing or just sitting back comfortably, allowing Van Dijk and Van Heck to do it, De Jong will definitely get on the ball. Hydration break. So that's the first quarter done. Wrap up. Dominated by the Dutch. So a mosquito in here, I say, I'm going to splash him. But he wouldn't now come near me. Come near me now. Robbery on the score sheet again. Key factor in the first half. So the first quarter wrapped up. Netherlands dominated the score sheet 2-0. What the rest of the stats saying as we speak? Why am I not see it? Netherlands, 70% of the possession, dominant. 2 shots on target, four total shots, 2 of them on target. 3 total shots for the Tunisian team, 1 of them on target. So the Dutch are dominate the game. As for the players' stats, 39 touches, that is, take a while guess. Van Heck, the most touch of the Netherlands players them, and him complete 37 of all his 37 passes. 32 touch, his partner in crime, Van Dijk, completing 28 of his 31 passes. So surprisingly, Van Dijk allowing Van Heck to possess the ball more. I guess Van Heck is just a good ball dominant defender. Yeah, so those are the 2 players with 30 touches. Everybody else down the pecking order. Frankie de Jong on 20 with 23 touches. What about the Gravenberch? Gravenberch just 11 touches. And what about Reinders? 12 touches for Reinders. So as I said, Reinders and Gravenberch don't necessarily get involved in build-up play. But Frankie de Jong for sure, he will drop back alongside or in between Van Heck and Van Dijk to get on the football. That's just his game. He likes getting on the football. But as with all the games so far in the World Cup, the 2 primary ball handlers, the main ball dominant players are the centre backs. Van Dijk and Van Heck, as you see in this situation. Not bad at all. Bradbury just 5 touches at least. Him score. That's all he need for the score when he gets the chance. Malen, he has 12 touches. No, Malen has 10 touches. Just 6 passes as a winger. 27 minutes in. Should a winger have a lot more passes than just 5? Gravenberch. Deflection, corner kick. People smash the like button, please, and thank you. Really appreciated that gesture. By the way, obviously, everybody know 2 games played later on today. 2 more games played. Why is this thing doing this? Marlin wide. Yeah, so USA plays later. They play Paraguay. In Group D final fixture, USA already qualified, so they're going to rest a whole host of their players. I think they might rest up to 5 players. Says Pochettino, they're already qualified, so why you have to play big players? You don't have to. But will they help Paraguay by doing that? Paraguay can still go through with a draw or a win, depending on what happened in the Australia-Turkey game. Turkey yet through in a game, already going home. But if they beat Australia, then Paraguay good. Paraguay secures a 2nd place spot. Ball into the box. I trigger this, you know. Okay, now that man lock him here and hit the ball down in the ground. Okay, now head that, my G. By the way, I think tomorrow, the final set of... No, that's not tomorrow. There's game on Saturday as well. Tomorrow, more games played. There is Norway, France, big game. Both teams tied top of the group, so you can go either way. Then you have Senegal, Iraq. I'm not sure if Senegal have a chance to qualify as the best 3rd place team, but crucial game, France, Norway. At the same time, Senegal, Iraq will be playing. Then later on that day, Spain plays Uruguay. in an interesting encounter. And then you have who else? Egypt and Iran. Yes, that also gets played. No, Cape Verde and Saudi plays the same time as Uruguay and Spain, 7 p.m. We're doing the Spain game. And then two late game, 10 p.m. Belgium plays Egypt, Iran. Belgium plays New Zealand and Egypt plays Iran. So that's the listing for tomorrow's games. I'm not sure how crucial. For example, the group with Spain, I think Spain, has Spain already qualified? No, Spain not yet qualified, but they are top of their group on 4 points. They play Uruguay. So beat Uruguay, you finish top of the group, which will happen. Then Cape Verde, Saudi. There's a chance for Cape Verde actually finish the group on top of Uruguay because they're expecting Spain to beat Uruguay. So if Cape Verde beat Saudi, Cape Verde finish second. Or if Saudi beat Cape Verde, I think Saudi finishes second. So another interesting group. So all of the games them interesting tomorrow. Senegal both of them lose them first two games. I think with a win, maybe they would be in the top 8 as the best third place team. I'm not sure. But yeah, USA later essentially them already qualified. That's 100% nailed in. And Paraguay, Australia, Paraguay is going to play their heart out because they need a win just to secure a place in the round of 13. It's actually a fight. Teams that have fight for reaching the round of 13. It's not a given. And with the new format, even the teams that have finished third still stand a chance. I mean, I talk about some nations who are below the top 25 nation, top 30 nation, with still a chance to enter the last 32. And you're below 32 places in the FIFA ranking. So this year's setup kind of benefit the lesser team, more game for the big teams, and they're doing well. Them state a claim, them make a use of them time here in the World Cup. Making some upsets. We see one earlier. Ecuador not so much a lesser team, but we are talking about like Cape Verde. I think they drew with Spain. We are talking about the teams that drew with Belgium, whoever drew with Portugal, DR Congo. These are smaller nations. Curacao, did they draw any of their games? I don't know, but them supposed to be proud as well. Yeah, they drew one game. Curacao drew one game, lost two. Them still for be proud of themselves. DR Congo, where are they in the group? DR Congo is in third place. Currently, they're not in the top 8 as best third place finisher. But I'm assuming the day after tomorrow they can win. Why not? I think them play Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan will lose them first 2 games. Imagine DR Congo win that game. Anything can happen because, well, Portugal play Colombia. So Portugal, if they lose to Colombia, Portugal stay on 4 points. If DR Congo wins, they go on 4 points. But then the goal difference, I think, would be in favor of Portugal. So maybe DR Congo don't stand a chance to go through. But mind you, that could have been Jamaica. That could have been Jamaica. But maybe we get saved by with that bullet. Because we could have get some 6-0. Portugal could have given 6. Colombia could have given 6. And that wouldn't look good. Maybe on the attack. Good ball. Aki coming across. Goalies ball. People smash the like button. 10 likes on the video. 10 minutes to halftime. See it there. Smash the like button. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. Tunisia chance to score. That's a yellow card, Mr. Ref. That's blatant. Van Dijk punches it into De Jong. De Jong gives it to Aki and he gets it back. The Real Madrid man, Dumfries, how did he do it? Ask Mourinho. Malin is not a fan of Malin at all. Is Somerville on the bench? Malin, I am not Malin's biggest fan at all. 7 minutes to halftime. Oh no. Gravenberch skied it. We're in the number 8. Last tournament won by Gagpo, which I don't know why Gagpo was wearing the number 8. Just wanted a big number, I guess. Gagpo scored in 11 this tournament. Memphis in the 10 on the bench, obviously. Robert wears the 9. Who wears the 7 for them? I think Van Eyck wears the 6. But I remember that this Dutch team is without the United centre back, the Ajax captain at 19. How we even forget his name? He missed so much games this season. Like literally, he has been injured all season to the point of forgetting his name. From there, good ball. A little bit too much on it from Reinders. Gagpo trying to score. Tunisia in behind. This guy now move. No pace. Not an ounce of pace. Yeah. The golden boot for this tournament I get hot. It's a heat up. A lot of players on 3 goals, a lot on 4 goals. And then they have Messi at top of the group with 5 goals. But it's a heat up. I think the overall leading goal scorer for the all-time World Cup goals will be Messi. But in regards to how much goals scored this World Cup, anybody can get it. Messi can lose it by 1 goal. He can win it by 1 goal. Every match counts. Marlin. Got for someone in the far post. Wide. Take him on, Gakpo. Take on the defender. Swings it back post. Nice ball. Puts it back to the penalty spot. Nobody. Three minutes to halftime plus any additional time given by the referee. Own goal and robbery. The 2 goals for the Dutch. The Netherlands dominated the ball possession, 70% of it, almost 1 in their XG, 0.23 for Tunisia. 11 shots for the Dutch, 2 on target, 4 shots for Tunisia, just 1 on target. Ooh. Same ball handlers, you would assume. Van Dijk with 55 touches, 53 passes, 50 of those passes completed. Fuck, bro. The referee is a +3, so it's 45 +3. And it is Van Eyck with the possession or the ball dominance. Playing alongside Van Dijk and dominating the football is impressive. 73 touches from him. Van Dijk only 60 touches. Him complete over 10 more passes, 12 more passes than Van Dijk. Also, Frankie de Jong on 50, so way less than his two centre-back pairing. Let's see how it goes into the second half. Dumfries on 49. Let's see if going into the second half, early second half, anything changes and Frankie de Jong starts to actually get on the football some more. I have a strong belief once the midfielders them get on the football more, that's an indication say a team and develop that momentum. Once the ball leave the feet of the centre backs like Van Dijk have it now, give it to that man. He does. Gives it to Frankie. Obviously, Frankie always coming for it. Gravenberch, Gakpo always mix them up. Frankie plays to me in Frankie and Pedri and Vitinha. All give me the same vibes. Like they will hold the ball all game. They will just have the ball and just delay. Like put some pep in your step. Put some pep in your step, man. For example, having Paul Pogba in the midfield. Imagine having Paul Pogba. Injection of pace, injection of passing, injection of attacking. That's why the 2018 front side was so good. Because I don't think they had any ball retention midfielders like Pedri or Frankie de Jong. I think they had intensity in midfield. N'Golo Kante, intensity, wins back the ball quickly, gives it to Pogba. Pogba now with the vision and the execution and the skills and the ability to find players like Mbappe up top. I think that's what midfields need in addition to the ball retention player. It's great to have the ball retention player. It's great to have the Frankie de Jong, the Pedri. It's great to have the Vitinha and the João Neves. But to have somebody beside them who has attacking intent, I feel like that's a plus. That's a big plus. Half time, says the referee. The Dutch leading 2-0. Robbery on the score sheet. Easy first half for them. No pressure, no challenge. As for the other group, the other game in group, what's group D? No, group F. As for the other game in group F, where are they? Is it still 0-0? Yup, still 0-0, Sweden, Japan. So if it stays at 0-0, if both games stays as it is, then Netherlands go through, Japan go through, Sweden just miss out, but should go through as one of the best third place team. So make we see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Smash the like, hit the notification bell. Oh, we have some people here. Smash the like button, hit the notification bell. We're there every day. Every day in this World Cup period, we will be here right throughout the duration. We will be here after the World Cup. Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, La Liga, League One, Syria, Bundesliga. Anywhere it takes us, that's where we're going. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription. If you haven't subscribed, drop a comment in the comment section. At least for this video, drop a comment in the comment section. What do you think the end result will be for these two games? Drop a you have a hint so far. Netherlands leading 2-0. What do you think the game? How do you think the game actually end? Japan playing Sweden, that game is 0-0. How will that game end? How will the Paraguay-Australia game at 9 o'clock end and the USA-Paraguay game end? No, USA-Turkey, how will that game end? And how will that game? So you can drop those comments in the comment section, please, and thank you. Let me know your prediction. Second half about to be kicked off. Van Eyck ready. The primary ball handler for the Netherlands. Van Eyck alongside Van Dijk, the two centre back. It started to rain actually. The people in an umbrella in the stadium. Second half on the way, third quarter, you can call it that. Tunisia and Netherlands. What one with the referee? Why the game not start? Oh, we have a late player just a come back out on the pitch. Oh, in jersey number Tira. Crazy. Uruguay play Spain tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow this time, Uruguay and Spain game gets kicked off. So tune in, hit the notification bell so you can know when to post the link for tomorrow's video. But Uruguay Spain tomorrow, 7 p.m. We watch that game. We also watch the France Norway game. So that game we will be watching, featuring that game at 2 p.m. So please do well. Woo! Marlon Reinders for Biggs for gets it. Rubber back post. Gravenberg must score. No, that's Dumfries. Oh, jeez. Oh, should have been 3-0. By the way, even though it's the World Cup, it's a transfer world is buzzing. Beer things are going on the transfer world. Man City want Gusto. Man City wants Malo Gusto. Enzo Maresca, the former Chelsea coach, wants to go in and take Malo Gusto. Would that be a good move for Malo Gusto? The French rock went to City. I mean, Maresca wants him, so he'll definitely play. You're not going to sit up on the bench. Hannibal. Defended by Van Heck. Well defended by Van Heck just now. Yeah, Chelsea want Man City want Van from side of stupid deals. Leave Elliot Anderson, make him stay at Nottingham Forest, make him stay over them and make them learn. Then price them out of a move. I hope that will happen to pounds or euros, 130 million euros, whichever one. Go back in it, one back from the number 9. Corner kick. Netherlands are going to be pissed with this. All the big players there in the defense and on a free header. Tunisia number 9 player. Let's see who he is. His name is Makakala. That's where he plays for Dinamo Makakala, and he is, I guess, him a 30 enough. Now he's 29, so he's pretty in his prime as a striker. On the score sheet, no. Does this change the dynamic of the group? VAR check the goal. Why? Only God he knows. What about check the goal for? Refers to goal stance. What were you checking? VAR is a goal stance. So game on 1 back for Tunisia. 55 minutes, 10 minutes into the second half. Then get a goal back. Not bad. Let's see if the second half stat is reflected. Has it improved? So for the first half, there were just 0.23 expected goals. They had 30% of the passes, only 4 shots, 1 only on target. No, for the second half, the possession hasn't improved. It's gone down 24% possession as Gakpo's tried to attack. Gives the ball to, who is that? Nathan Aki, Frankie de Jong. No, them literally camped in the Tunisian half. Ball into the box, back post, too much on it. And defender could have left that alone, but corner conceded. Yeah, in the second half, they haven't improved much. Still behind. Van Eyck 97 touches of the football. Frankie de Jong 61 touches of the football. Humphrey 66. From the back line have more touch of the football than the rest, than the midfielders and the attack. There's no rule enough that says that the football must stay in the defensive third and you must complement. That's matter football. The creators, the one that move up on the ball the most, the one that move decides, them are going to dictate the game. touches. Dumfries 66. Frankie de Jong 64. Touches in the opposition. Most touches in the opposition box. Obviously, Brabby. Brabby 4 touches in the opposition box. Dumfries have 6. Don't know why I'm out there. So Malin with 4. Have on 1 goal. Gravenberch with 2. Reinders with 2. Gagpo with 2. Japan and Sweden. What does that mean for the table? Let me refresh it and see. I think that means they are tied on points with Netherlands. This update. No, in the update yet. So let's check here. Perfect. All right, this table look a bit updated. So Japan scores, so they are now on the same amount of points as Netherlands. So 7-7, win 2, game draw 1. If these scoreline stays. So Sweden on 3 points. They will be. I guess we have to wait and see. I think it's time for some changes now. Ronald Koeman, time for some changes. You have players on the bench. Let's bench out. Who is on the bench? Okay, on the bench is. So Somerville is on the bench. Gakpo trying so hard to score, to improve on him 2 goals so far. Hato on the bench. We've Brighton. Van de Ven, obviously. Kluivert, the Dutch, the Bournemouth player. So them have changes. Attacking changes. We're talking about the room. The attacking can come in, influence the game. Kluivert, obviously, attacking change. Kluivert can come in, right, influence the game. You have Croupineers. He came on the last game. You have Somerville, for sure, he can come on, who can influence the game. Till the PSV attacker, he can influence the game. Long can. Weghorst can. Them have options. What a goal. Flicked on. Is that one goal? I think this will be an own goal. 2 OG. 2. Not only being the primary ball handler for the Netherlands, he's now on the score sheet. Or is he? Flick header on. Similar to the first goal, I think. One. So will that be a one goal because this is on? I think this will be Van Heck's goal because that on target, regardless, that looks on target. So that's a goal for Van Heck. 3-1 for the Netherlands. Subscribe to the here gone now. Netherlands will calm down. I think them can make some changes without worrying. They can bring on somebody. When I think who to bring on, I think who needs to come off. Marlon needs to come off because it's a squad game. They play 62 minutes, I lead 3-2, 3-1. I don't think Mike has been pulling up any trees. I don't think Reinders is adding to the midfield. So I'm sure the players on the bench. I think the same thing, like put me on. Hannibal. Hey, Sweden has equalized. Sweden has equalized, so now it's back where it was 3-3. No, Japan will be on 4 points. Japan back on 4 points. Sweden equalized. Who scored? Let me go check. Anthony Elanga, the goal scorer, assisted by Victor Joker. Bergval came on. He came on first half though. But Elanga scored second game in a row. I think he must start. He should start for Sweden. Regardless of the season they have with Newcastle, I think Elanga should start for Sweden. It should be a nail-in. Whoa. Who should have? Renders almost. Three changes for Tunisia. Trying to come back into the game. Trying to leave the World Cup with some sort of pride. Something to feel proud about. Back post, bro. Still no substitution for Netherlands. End of the third quarter. Hydration break again. Another hydration break, people. Smash the like button. Do not forget. I think Ronald Koeman should be looking to make some changes now, freshen it up a bit. Freshen it up a bit. I can take off Reinders, Gravenberch, Malin. You have some option. So changes were made after Somerville coming on. He's on the ball already. Hot proper transfer window. 3 changes made. Who are they? Somerville on, Clyburn on, Coupiniers on. 3 substitute that I mentioned literally right before the hydration break. Dumfries barged that guy off the ball like big man ball game. Frankie de Jong. No, that's Van Dumfries. Boy, Dumfries is a much player that I don't understand how. Some hey, what a turn. Shoot! At what point you have to pull the trigger? Shoot! You run, you're closing, you're in the box. Shoot! Pass the ball to the man. What a strike. Saved by the goalie. And the ball with the strike. Hey, VAR, review that now. And the ball with a shot straight to the goalie. Corner kick Tunisia. Can they get another corner kick goal? Number 7. Oh, off. Off target. Memphis coming on for Brabby. Nice game for Brabby. 3 goals so far in the tournament. Now it's time for Memphis to come on and do something. Hey, foul upon the pie. Has him foul upon the pitch. How old is Memphis? Been around the block a while. Oh, he's 32. Long free kick. Ooh, almost. Header from Van Dijk. 12 minutes to go, plus the referee's luxury. Ref, that's a foul. Ball I say shoulder to shoulder. Foul on Clivert. No, foul for Clivert actually. A chance to swing a free kick into the box. Oh. Oh. Hannibal going deep for it. Looks like Gravenberg had to play the full 90. We're not sure yet. Gravenberg loses it. Offside. Somerville on the right. Give him the ball now. But Dumfries gets it. Hey, that's a tricky one. Smash the like button, people. 10 minutes or less. Little over 10 minutes to go in the game. Another change for the Dutch. They are bringing on Yakpo coming up. I think that is Long, yes. Nice corner. And the ball counter. What a ball. You can't get to that? Crazy. Almost wrapped up this game. But, oh my. And the ball now can counter. Oh my days. You overrun it, G. Memphis Depay. Somerville. Back post. Who is that? Leng. Poor. Poor. Another change away for Tunisia. Just giving the squad a run out. How much additional minutes says the ref? Gravenberch to get rough up. Goalie off the line. Still Van Heck and Van Dijk dominating the ball for the Dutch. Their primary ball handler. 130 for Van Heck, 114 for Van Dijk. Wow. Rangers, 44 touches. Nathan Ake, 89 touches. What about Frankie de Jong? He fell off. Hasn't been on the ball as much as the first half. Just 78 touches for him. Dumfries have 91, so Dumfries maintain. So again, another game, the ball handlers are the defenders. Even Frankie de Jong wasn't showing up for it to take it off of the defense because or off of the goalie. Memphis. Back post. Somebody wants to score. One of them two teams. Tunisia would have thrown almost halfway line. Corner kick to Tunisia. A chance to score. About a minute left. So this probably is their last chance of the game. Swung in. That must have a shoot. Oh. Whacked away by Van Heck. People, USA Paraguay plays at 9. We're live at 8:30 for that game. So hit the notification bell so you can see the or I might just continue with this live. I'm not even sure. Should I just continue the USA game on this live? Even though it's in an hour time. I don't think so. I'm gonna just create a new stream for it. We're going straight across to make the link right now. It has ended. 3-1. It ended. How about the other game in the group? Let me check. Netherlands win the group through to the round of 32. And where's the other? Good game from Van Dijk and Van Heck. Sweden and Japan game drew, or it is drawing. It's in stoppage time now. 1-1. So I think Japan and Netherlands goes through based on this current scoreline. 1-1 in the game. The game almost finished. I think Netherlands go through. I think Japan goes through now. What else can be in a Japan game? Sweden going ahead. If Sweden goes ahead, then get 2 additional points. So it will take them to 6. So I can imagine right now them in the game I fight it out. People smash the like, hit notification bell. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if USA will make it 3 from 3. Not much teams made it 3 from 3. Germany had a chance to make it 3 from 3. They didn't make it 3 from 3. There's a few teams who could have made it 3 from 3. They didn't. Mexico made it 3 from 3. So that is remarkable. Apart from Mexico, Germany failed to do that. So France can do it tomorrow, or Norway. Those are the 2 teams who have a chance to go 3 from 3. Argentina, obviously, the day after. Colombia can go 3 from 3 by beating Portugal. So that's it. Colombia, Argentina, France, or Norway can go 3 games, 3 wins. The only 3 teams would have done that in this tournament. Smash the like, hit the notification bell. We out.